champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson!
Mike Tyson, une machine à terrasser ses adversaires, régnait sans partage sur le ring.
Hey, Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights,
Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble, and down he goes.
Twitch. How's there in trouble?
Face à lui, Tony Tucker, un géant technique et puissant, incarnait un défi unique.
Tyson wanted. He wanted Tucker to stand there and exchange punch for punch. And this...
Ce duel explosif entre deux invaincus allait marquer l'histoire du boxe.
That was a left hand by Tyson. But they're uppercuts, Barry. Do you notice they're uppercuts? Again, we count this man out.
Depuis qu'il était devenu professionnel en 1980, Tony Tucker avait accumulé plus de 20 victoires. Montrant qu'il était un adversaire redoutable. Malgré son impressionnant palmarès, son ascension était restée discrète. Se limitant souvent à des combats contre des adversaires de niveau inférieur. Pourtant, son talent ne pouvait être ignoré. Tucker était un poids lourd, athlétique et rapide. Avec une arrogance semblable à celle de Muhammad Ali. Il avait mis KO 23 de ses 24 premiers adversaires et avait finalement obtenu sa chance en battant James Buster Douglas. Pour le titre IBF vacant en 1987. Avec un palmarès invaincu de 34-0, Tucker était prêt à affronter Tyson.
Measured him up. Missed with that, not with that.
Qui détenait les ceintures d'OWBA et WBC. Les deux boxeurs invaincus se sont affrontés le 1er août 1987 au Hilton Resort de Las Vegas. Tucker a montré sa confiance. Déterminé à frustrer Tyson avec sa technique et ses mouvements. Dès le début, Tucker a montré qu'il ne serait pas intimidé. Il a placé un uppercut précis
Mike Tyson. But is he strong enough to do that? Well,
qui a momentanément déstabilisé Tyson.
did you know that uppercut rocked Mike Tyson? What happened then was the best thing that Tucker could have done. Maybe got some with sheer motivation here. A lot of confidence. Yeah, he said he likes being the underdog, even though it's the first time he's been one. Another thing you have to say about Tucker is that he has fought to the level of
Surprenant beaucoup de spectateurs.
after the bell. He follows the right with the left and rocks Tyson. Well, Tony Tucker.
Ce fut un message clair, ce combat ne serait pas facile.
And he's following up with left uppercut, left hook. Led with the left uppercut that time. Just has to keep.
Tyson a répondu avec des combinaisons agressives.
And another right hand by Tucker. The uppercut. He was supposed to do the uppercut because of his style, the way he launches in.
Mais Tucker a su gérer la pression grâce à ses déplacements rapides.
I'm worried about what I'm going to do to him. That's confidence. Another right hand. Probably since he was an amateur. You know what's happening? Every time Mike reaches in, Tony comes with the right hand. First round actually can turn the tables around on the fighter. It gives him the confidence, and again, well, like a not let Tyson work that body. Tyson changed. Tyson.
Et un jab efficace qui tenait Tyson à distance.
Tyson, two good jabs. Kevin Rooney had told us that he really wants to frustrate Mike Tyson. That was a left hand.
Au fil du combat, Tyson a commencé à trouver son rythme.
And catch up, try to catch Tyson coming in with his head. As a referee, no nonsense guy. Tucker with another left hook to the head of Mike Tyson.
Au troisième round, il a infligé plusieurs coups au corps.
The uppercut has been doing a tremendous and very effective job here. Tucker tied his man up and got out of the corner.
Qui ont commencé à fatiguer Tucker.
Can't allow Mike Tyson to punch inside. Now we need to see some jabs by Tucker. What's allowing Tony Tucker to...
Ce dernier ripostait avec des combinaisons rapides.
That was a good left hand and that staggered Tony Tucker.
Notamment un crochet du droit qui a semblé gêner Tyson.
Not look for one punch. And that's where normally Tyson's able to dominate his opponent. That's because one punch normally is not going to do it. Interestingly enough, it is Tony Tucker.
Le combat était intense, avec les deux boxeurs cherchant à dominer.
Go down there again. Come on, come on. Mills Lane, very take charge. That's a good right hand again by Tucker. In close. Happening is the lateral movement that Tucker has. His jab, he's catching Mike as Mike.
Au septième round, Tucker a montré des signes de fatigue.
We see Tucker trying to at least get a second. I think what did it was the first round when he rocked Mike Tyson. He said, hey, I can punch too.
Bien qu'il ait essayé de provoquer Tyson avec quelques gestes sur le ring. Tyson est resté concentré et a continué à mettre la pression.
The key to that is the fact from a psychological standpoint, with the fighters intimidating this Hagler. Well, it is a fact. Tony Tucker.
Ses coups au corps étaient de plus en plus fréquents et un uppercut du droit a secoué Tucker.
But again, you notice the movement of Tucker's really going in Las Vegas boxing circles the last couple of days. That
Malgré cela, Tucker a fait preuve d'une grande résistance
Marvin Hagler fight on numerous occasions. His father is
et a continué à se battre avec courage, bien qu'il soit clairement dépassé.
you don't see that from a big man. Not in a heavyweight. They don't throw those kind of punches. Downstairs sometimes. He needs to throw a jab downstairs, bring it back up to the head. There's the right hand again.
Le dernier round a été une démonstration de la détermination des deux boxeurs.
Obviously won't be a dramatic victory unless he does something dramatic here, but you never know. You got to go out there and win this round big. So Rooney just being a realist.
Tucker a tout donné.
You know when Probably trying to warm the title against Buster.
Lançant des coups rapides et tentant de perturber Tyson.
He needed more experience to deal with Mike Tyson. He wasn't strong enough, nor had the experience to deal with Mike Tyson.
Cependant, Tyson a placé un crochet gauche dans les dernières secondes du combat, laissant une forte impression sur les juges.
Saying he had the big hat, and while maybe he didn't have all the cattle, at least he had a couple of cows.
Tucker, bien que blessé, a réussi à rester debout jusqu'à la fin.
It's over. Well, Tony Tucker talked to...
Au terme des 12 rounds, Tyson a été déclaré vainqueur par décision unanime.
For the winner by unanimous decision, heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.